You're a regular old salt, aren't you?
Venturing off the ship, now that's entertaining. Helps pass the time. Speaking of entertainment, I'd like to try something.
Go away. I'm trying to sleep.
To escape this? I don't... I know you're back, Miss Cody. Decided to go for the more lively route this time, didn't you? Venturing off the ship, now that's entertaining. Helps pass the time. Speaking of entertainment, to try something.
Go away. I'm trying to sleep.
To escape this? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. In fact, you seem like a hip young lady. Do you have a little something to take the edge off?
What?
Did you bring anything on the boat with you to share? To add a little color to our monotony? Something to pass the time?
I have wine. That's not really what you're asking.
Well, it would have been nice to have an escape. You'll know. Be careful what doors you open. Some you can enter but never exit.
What are you? Some sort of Greek chorus?
That's exactly what you say. Goodbye, Miss Cody.
Things in perspective, you know?
I know you're hungry. We're all hungry.
That's not why I'm here.
And why are you here?
How much food do we have?
There we go. I knew it was all about food. Look, I can't give you any. Nobody gets any special privileges.
No, you misunderstand. I'm wondering how many more days we can last. 4? 5?
Something like that.
We're trapped. You'll concede that, no?
What's your point?
It's better to admit we're trapped and that there's no way out. Once we do, we only have to decide if we want to go out the easy way or the hard way.
The easy way or the hard way?
Cook, I'm gonna put it to you straight. I've tried everything I can think of each time around. I've tried redirecting the ship, tried getting everybody to go against their own inclinations, tried striking out in every direction looking for land. You know what I haven't tried? Poison.
What?
Just a pinch or two of rat poison in our meal. It'll be just like falling asleep. It'd really be the best thing for everybody. And who knows, maybe it'd break the cycle.
What the hell? Get out of here. Get out of my kitchen.
I'll see you next time around, Cook.
Imagine that. Poison. Why would anyone want to ruin the taste of perfectly good food with poison?
He's just calling for the evac.
You're still right. Remaining in one location is our best option. No one should go out there.
You think Billy will be okay?
Do you? He's been out there. He must know what it's like. He was out there on the ice when Thu got eaten, or whatever happened to him happened. Billy said it sounded pretty gruesome.
We need to keep confident in front of Sandy. Can't cause anyone to panic.
I'll start moving all essentials to the bridge for emergency access. I'm afraid we're gonna have to tell the cook.
Already planning to speak with him.
You must have realized
What do you want?
we're going under.
Don't be paranoid.
We are rusting unnaturally fast in spots. Not everywhere, not consistently, just here and there. It's been 6 years instead of only days.
We will remain here and signal for evac.
Signal to whom?
As the person with the second most knowledge of the sub, I'd like to man the radio.
So,
Especially given all that's happened the first time my husband left the ship.
how goes it?
Okay.
There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
What is it?
It's your mollusks. What do they eat?
Well, different ones eat different things. Some have a radula, which is a sort of rasping tongue. Those ones eat tiny plants and animals off rocks. Others filter food particles through their gills.
Would you, say they're clean?
Oh, yes, very clean. They're wonderful creatures.
Billy, we're gonna have to ask your mollusks to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Excuse me?
We're gonna have to eat them.
But... All right.
Will Billy be okay?
With how precarious the deck is, if we're gonna go out, it's now or never.
Let's do this. Don't take any chances, Billy. Report back, and then we'll decide if it makes sense to conduct a more extensive underwater expedition.
Billy, we're going to begin lowering. If anything looks off, turn back right away.
Got it.
Good luck, Billy.
Engaging, deploy.
Engaging deploy.
All right, everybody, we're ready. Here we go.
What's your status?
Are you clear to move forward?
Ready to proceed forward. Generally clear visibility. Ice shelf is relatively shallow, estimating at least 120 meters. It may be possible to pass under after all. That depth should be no problem. I wouldn't want to take her down far enough for there to be serious pressure.
Everything all right? Billy, come in.
Yeah, getting darker. It doesn't seem like anything's in this direction. I'm adjusting course by 45 degrees.
Roger.
Wait, what's that? Looks like a banquet table?
A banquet table?
Maybe from that wreck we saw on the ice.
I don't like
This
this.
is not a good sign.
It's actually nice down here, kind of peaceful.
All right, well, let's give it 30 minutes and then you
Wait,
should
I see light up ahead. I don't think it's from the surface. It's moving fast.
Billy, keep your distance.
It's almost like it's originating from some animal about the size of a dolphin.
A dolphin? Is it Gerald?
I don't
Oh my
think
God.
it's Gerald.
Get closer.
How could it be Gerald? Gerald probably is not even alive.
Don't say that. We don't know.
Schrodinger's cat.
I think it's beginning to get lighter. No ice. This is it. This might be the way. Something else is here. It's huge.
What?
Can't get a good read. The light seems dimmer. I think it's passing overhead.
Billy, turn around now.
I agree. Engaging the secondary propulsion motor at 180. Oh, man, it didn't like that. Okay. Okay, I think I can shake it. Prepared. Oh, no. It's...
Billy? Billy! Come in, Billy. Billy, are you there?
Billy, come in. Come in.
Check the ammeter. Make sure we're receiving.
Confirmed at 1 amp of current.
Oh, Billy. Oh my God, Billy.
Came out of nowhere and rammed the thing. The sub spun out, but I think I see what looks like a giant snarl of seaweed.
What's going on?
It's still pushing it back. Sandy, I think that's Gerald.
Oh,
He's here, Sandy. He's here. I think he's trying to tell us something.
Gerald. I knew it. He's alive and he saved Billy. I asked Gerald to go for help. Really? You were? Is that what you want? Okay. Okay. Oh, Gerald. I'll never forget you. Billy, he is telling you to get out of there quick.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, Gerald. You were always so good to me. To us. I'm glad you found your pod at last. Live on. Swim free.
For destruction, ice is also great and would suffice. Don't you think?
Has it frozen down there yet?
Not quite. More by the day. Ship's getting heavier. Wish it would just hurry up already.
Hurry where?
Down.
That it's peaceful. Better than starving, probably. Anyway, Cook and I are gonna play checkers in the mess later. You probably won't join us, but might as well ask. Cook's got a 58-24 winning streak, so could use some new faces.
I'm sick of checkers.
Billy and I have been reffing every game and we've never seen you play.
Cook's a sore loser. Threw away all my grits. And then he took and he ate up all my corn, which was probably unpleasant.
Why would he throw away food?
You're entertaining. Why don't you leave me alone? Yeah.
Excuse me. You were the one that addressed me. You know what? You're a really unpleasant man. I hope you have some meat on that leathery old man flesh because we'll be eating you first.
Oh, so that's how it is. Fine then. Go to the light. See if I care. This is the worst trip I've ever been on.
There you go. Might as well give it over and rip the Band-Aid now. Oh, come on now. They'll be the pièce de résistance of our feast. I'll see to it.
Where's the discipline? Where's the understanding? There are tiny little particles. I know you can't see them, because of course you can't, but they're ripping you to shreds. Contamination, people. The levels are there. You can check them. It's not... What's the use of the best swimming lessons money can buy if the water's full of mines? What mines? Cesium mines, of course. We've been here a long time. Don't underestimate the enemy. He may be small, but he's nasty.
Rumpf? It's me. Come out.
It's nice up here.
You can't stay in there forever. It's not good for you.
I'm sorry.
Rumpf.
Who's me?
Thu.
I'm here also, Mr. Rumpf.
No. No. Theo's gone. Lost on a scouting mission.
Where did he hear that?
No, sir, I'm back. Nearly got mauled by a something. But I'm here in one piece.
We almost got lost.
You're too late.
Too late for what?
Already lost.
You feeling okay?
Step no closer. You know what we do to deserters in here? That's right. We make them watch. We make them watch cartoons.
You're hallucinating or something. Come on.
Can you come out of the tent, Mr. Rumpf?
Step no closer.
I'm just outside the door, Rumpf. I'm not coming in.
We shoot deserters.
All right. Well, we don't want to...
We make them watch cartoons. So step no closer. Isn't that right, man?
What kind of cartoons you got in there, Rumpf? You got some Bugs Bunny? You got some Wile E. Coyote?
I always loved Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah, I used to watch him Saturday morning with breakfast.
Tricks commercials. Frosted Flakes.
All right. I can get down with tricks.
Yes, tricks are for kids.
Not this kid.
You were missing out.
Only when you go to your friend's house for sleepovers. That's the only time you get them. We don't eat that crap in here.
You didn't have a lot of sugary cereal growing up? Yeah, I didn't either. My mom was a bit of a health nut.
Good.
Probably what made us so big and strong, though, right?
That's right. We're ship-shape in here. But we're all out of space. We're all drummed up, so desert somewhere else.
Pun intended there, Rumpf.
I wasn't trying to be funny.
You want to come on out of the tent there, Rumpf? I think we're gonna go eat some dinner pretty soon. I hear Cook made something really special. I know you guys have formed quite the little friendship.
Cook?
Yeah.
Cook's in here.
He is?
Sure. He cooks for us in the mess hall. So whoever your cook is...
I'm talking about Henry, Rumpf, the cook on the ship. Remember?
Get him. Send him in. Send him in. The troops are thirsty. Right away. Right away.
Well, he's working on the dinner, Rumpf, but if you come out, we can all go find him. See how he's doing.
Can't abandon my men.
Mr. Rumpf, we need you out here.
That's right. It's getting very weird out here, and we need every hand we can get.
It's much safer in here. Maintain the perimeter.
But you're my commanding officer. I need your advice out here.
We all do.
You do?
Sure. Why not? Now come on. Come back and join the others.
Stay away or I'll shoot. Maintain the perimeter.
Just calm down. Just open the flap, Rumpf. Lift it back and take a look. You'll see that it's me.
In another life, my favorite part of the cruise was the shows, the spectacle, the melodrama. Anyway.
Hey, Rumpf. Rumpf?
How was it? How did I do?
Here's a carrot.
Pretty good, huh?
This is an actual carrot.
It is an actual carrot.
It's not an onion.
It's not an onion.
Why is your hair so long?
What?
Why is your hair so long?
I didn't fancy a trim since we got here. Come on.
It looked better.
I appreciate that. Come on, man. Let's go back to the others.
Can I finish one more bite?
There's more where that came from.
In fact, if you come out, we could just pop over to the kitchen and steal one more.
What else is there?
This is real food. All right, let's try and stand up.
Is there water?
I think there is some bread left, yeah.
Yeah, I need...
Let's definitely get you some water.
Wait, I forgot.
No.
Let's just keep heading
go.
this way, keep in this direction. All right, we're gonna get you some water, and we're gonna get you some bread.
Welcome, welcome. You're just in time. Look, the curtain's rolling in already. This is still my favorite vantage point. You can almost make out the shapes in the fog, the debris of different acts. After our run, even this place will become absorbed. Debris among other debris, stir-fried by the mist. And they'll become the audience for the next act. And eventually you. A real variety show of castaways, this is. Here too long, why, you're a venue regular. Soon you forget what you were outside it all in the before. You become the space, this venue. You become time itself. And me? Well, I'm with the management now. That's how I've come to know the before. In another life, my favorite part of the cruise was the shows, the spectacle, the melodrama. Anyway, it's a good job. Once the disorientation wears off. How was it? How did I do? The stage manager, a magician, a regular trickster. By that, I mean Wile E. Coyote. I lay the traps. You see? It's all archetypes. The trickster, a boundary crosser forever on the road, in transit, exploiting and frustrating opportunity for effect. It's so fun to prod them just right. Well, did you sit back and enjoy the show? Let's see how you did. It's almost time for my favorite part.
We could just pop over to the kitchen and steal one more.
Let the proverbial hair down. Maybe Angela's up for a duet.
Alright, let's try and stand up. Is there water? I think there is some bread left, yeah. I mean, let's definitely get you some water. Wait, I forgot. Let's just keep heading this way, keep in this direction. Alright, we're gonna get you some water, and we're gonna get you some bread.